Hey guys, this is Jamie and this is my second attempt at a YouTube video on my new channel, Southern with Sass. If you didn't get to watch my first video, this one is just going to be basically the same thing with a different set of questions and a little bit of getting to know me. I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids. I've got a 5-year-old boy and a 17-year-old daughter. So as you can imagine, my life stays pretty busy and it's entirely insane. I do have a blog. You can read that at beamerbunch.blogspot.com. And basically what I'm doing is, I'm still going to keep up with that regularly like I do now, but I also wanted to vlog because I feel like my personality comes through more through video, and you can kind of get to like know me better. And there's also stuff I want to do that I can't do on my blog. Like I love beauty products. I'm kind of addicted to them. So I want to do reviews and tutorials and that kind of thing. Also, I'm really big into cooking. So I want to do a few recipes and show you how to make some really good stuff that, you know, doesn't come through my Instagram or my blog like it would in person. I'm also into crafts, so you know, I'm always doing stuff for my son's school with holidays, and I like to share a few of those things on here as well. So it's just going to be a mix of everything, mainly probably beauty in my life, with a little bit of recipes and crafts thrown in there. So let's just get started. It's 25 questions. It should go pretty quickly, so let's start. Do you have any pets? Yes, we have a small army of animals here. We have 3 dogs. One is a Chihuahua mix, the other is a Brittany Spaniel, and the other one is a Pit mix. And they are all from a rescue or humane society. We also have 2 Russian blue cats. They are also from the Humane Society. And we have a bird. So it stays pretty like crazy at our house with the bird and the cats and then the dogs barking at the cats. So yeah, it's completely insane. Name 3 things that are physically close to you. Well, one would be my phone. This is attached to my body and I seriously go through withdrawals if it's not in my hand. My husband says I have an addiction. I would say the camera recorder that's in front of me recording this, and then the counter with all my makeup in front of me. What's the weather like right now? Well, let's see. I'm not sure of the temperature. Let's see what the weather is. Currently here in the deep south of Albany, Georgia, it is, that can't be right, 70 degrees? Yeah. It's fall weather here. It's nice. It's not too hot. It's not too cold, so we can just wear our fall clothes now, and I'm so excited because I love fall. It's like one of my favorite seasons. What is... No. Hello, Jamie. No. Do you drive? If so, have you crashed? Yes, I do drive. And yes, I have crashed. Growing up, my nickname was Crash Character. My dad gave that to me because I was like in several car accidents when I was 16 and 17. And I swear they were not my fault. They were other people's fault. But anyway, I wasn't a very good driver. My husband still says I'm not a very good driver. I have road rage. What time did you wake up this morning? I woke up, I think it's 7 a.m. I got up and had my cup of coffee and got my son ready for preschool. When was the last time you showered? That would be a couple days ago. I am a bath person. I love baths. I think they are so relaxing, and I have a really deep garden tub with jets, so like a bath is all me. What was the last movie that you saw? I honestly could not tell you. I don't even know. I'm sure it was a kid's movie. I think we took Brody to see, I don't even know. What's that movie that's like Afro Circus? That one. That's what I saw last. And we left early because we didn't leave early, but we should have left early because he was all over the place. What does your last text message say? It was one from my daughter, and she gave me a thumbs up, which is awesome because normally it's like a frowny, pissed off face or a question mark, which means she's not happy with what I'm saying. So I will take a thumbs up any day of the week. What is your ringtone? Well, it is like a loud, like the atomic bomb alarm type sounding. It scares people to death when it goes off. But I carry a huge purse, and my phone kind of gets to the bottom of it, so that's the only way I can hear it. Have you ever been to a different country? Yes, I have. I've been to England, Ireland. I have been to is the Caribbean a country? I'm not feeling very smart right now because I don't remember all my countries. That's terrible considering I have 2 kids. I don't know, I can tell you where I've been. I mean, I've been to Ireland, I've been to England, I've been to the Dominican, I've been to Mexico. So yeah, I've been to several places. Do you like sushi? Yes, I love sushi, but here in Albany, Georgia, there aren't that many places to eat sushi at, and even if you can eat it, it's not that fresh, so I kind of stay away from it unless I'm at the coast, and then you get fresh sushi, which is great. Where do you buy your groceries? Well, I buy them at 2 places. Walmart's my #1 store only because I can get everything I need at Walmart. But I hate going to Walmart. As you could tell in my last video, it absolutely just makes me crazy. So I try to go to Publix for all my fresh meats and fresh vegetables because that's like the best place to go. It is a little pricey sometimes, but you cannot beat the quality of their meats and vegetables. How many siblings do you have? I don't have any siblings. My dad did not want kids. My mom wanted 1 daughter, so that was me. She got lucky on the first time, which is really good for her because I don't think my dad would have had any more kids because my dad's not really like a kid person. So my only siblings were cats growing up. Have you ever taken any medication to help you fall asleep faster? Yes, I have. That kind of makes me sound like a drug addict, but I'm not. I tried melatonin and like that sleepy tea stuff, and that does not work at all. I need something to knock me out. So I went the Ambien route, and that was a joke because I was doing like some crazy weird stuff in my sleep. Like seriously, I was getting up in the middle of the night, going to the kitchen and making myself something to eat. And the only reason I remembered that I did it was the next morning I woke up and I'd have like crumbs all over me or half-eaten sandwich on the nightstand, and my husband was finally like, you gotta stop because this is just weird. So I stopped taking that and I went on to, now I take trazodone occasionally when I need it. It works well, it's not habit forming, so it's good stuff. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I have a laptop that is a POS. I hate it. We need a new one. Yeah, honey, we need a new one. How old will you be turning on your next birthday? I will be 35. Can I get a whoop whoop? Because I don't look 35. No, really, I will be 35. But I'm kind of like sad about it because that's only 5 years away from 40, and like I'm still living in the 90s. Like 1997 was not that long ago, people. Do you wear contacts or glasses? I wear both. The other day my son told me, who is 5 by the way, told me that I looked really bad, and that's because I had my glasses on. He said, Mommy, you don't look that good. And I was like, thanks, dear. That makes Mommy feel great. So I try to wear my contacts because, you know, toddlers are honest. And if he's thinking Mommy looks like crap, then I probably did look like crap. Do you color your hair? No, been there, done that. I have very long hair and it's kind of expensive to dye my hair or highlight my hair. So I just stay away from that, and I'm just a natural brunette now. Tell me something you were planning to do today. Well, since it's a little past 9 o'clock now at night, I will probably try to upload this and give my son a bath and tuck him into bed and relax. When was the last time you cried? I cried yesterday, actually. I was having kind of like just one of them meltdown moments where everything was like pissing me off and I was getting irritated. So I just went into my walk-in closet, which is like a therapy room to me. That's where I go when I need to cool off, if I need to cry, if I need to talk to my mom in private, you know, on the phone. I just go in my closet and just shut the door and stay in there until things are better. What is your perfect pizza topping? Does that just mean one? If it's just one, it would be pepperoni. But if I can have more than one, it would be mushrooms and onions and pepperoni. Which do you prefer, hamburger or cheeseburger? Seriously? I mean, who eats just a hamburger? I don't even think that you should eat a hamburger without cheese. That's just gross. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Yeah. I was quite the party animal in my 20s. I partied like a rock star. So there were plenty of times that I would get off work, go out all night, come home, shower, and go back to work. Which I don't recommend that, but hey, you only live once, right? What is your eye color? I have hazel eyes, and I like having hazel eyes, and I swear that they've gotten lighter as I've gotten older. I know that sounds really crazy, but they really do seem lighter. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Yes. Like, I'm glad this is a question because I've always wondered this. You know when you go in a restaurant or you go somewhere and you ask for a Coke and they're like, I'm sorry, we don't have Coke. Well, how about Pepsi? No, I asked for Coke. There is like a total difference. They don't even taste the same. Pepsi's sweeter. I mean, that is like the stupidest question ever. So, to answer that question, yes, I can tell a difference. And I get peeved when people are like, I'm sorry, we don't have Coke. Do you want Pepsi? No, you should just tell me you don't have Coke and offer me something else to drink. But anyway. So that wraps up the 25 questions. So now you know a little bit more about me. If you did watch the first video, that was like, what, 32 questions? And this is 25 questions. So, you know, you're starting to know about my whole life. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to doing more videos and tutorials and all that good jazzy stuff. So please subscribe to this channel because you will not be disappointed. Things will get better. I am not a pro at this. I am just like learning the ropes as I go. So I know my editing is not great. My lighting is not like excellent, but I am not a beauty guru that gets paid for this stuff. This is just for fun. So, you know, don't leave me harsh, nasty comments because I know this can be better. I'm just working on it a day at a time. So anyway, please subscribe. You know, subscribe to my blog. Once again, it's beamerbunch.blogspot.com. And I look forward to doing more videos. Just let me know if there's anything that you want to hear from me, like if it's makeup, crafts, recipes, whatever. Just leave it in the comments below, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Bye!